Hello. Why can I hear myself? Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Okay. It's a song that they play to you when you're on vacation, but you're actually not on vacation. You're just a brain inside of a tube, and they're feeding you lies. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. 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 Hello, Nor. Hello. I have to check something on PKSM. I gotta see who has headbutt. Because if somebody does not have headbutt, we're in for a bad time. Because I need somebody with headbutt for the trees. So I'm gonna have to figure out who learns it. If who I think should have it doesn't have it. Okay, hold on. That's what you told my mom last night? Well, hopefully you guys had fun. Where's Togepi at? Togepi, I think, should have it. Uh-oh. Did I not pick up the HM? Let me see. Not HM, TM. Headbutt, TM. There's a good chance I didn't pick it up. Oh, we can just buy it. Okay. All right, we're not in a bad thing. Why am I pissing on the mic? I don't know what that means. I'm confused. What are you hearing? Are you I don't hear what you're hearing. I can hear myself now. Like I have it where the settings available. I don't hear what you're hearing. All right. Well, then we'll go buy it. You know, if you want me to fix an audio problem, you kind of have to, describe it better than pissing on the mic. Like, maybe if you describe it in a way that I can understand it, I can probably fix whatever the issue is that you're saying is an issue. But when you describe it as pissing on the microphone, that absolutely means nothing to me. So, what's up? How you doing, Yumiko? Alright. Do I have any other Pokemon that I need to evolve? The only one left is Ampharos right now that I know I have, but I don't want to redo the whole Elite Four just to do one fight and then he evolves, and then we're just wasting our time fighting them some more. Oh yeah, not to. Alright, well then we do have another reason to do Elite Four again. And then once we do Elite Four and Natu evolves, we should be good to go, which I should have an extra Natu. If not, we'll breed one. Oh well. Yeah, hello, Emiko. Hello, hello. I'm not even recording this right now. Because I thought about it and I was like, there's really no use to keep recording the Elite Four fights until I'm done with them. We only need to do it 2 more times. Only 2 more times and we're good. We're good after 2 more times. Like, we need to evolve these 2, and then we'll be good until we have to come back later, which will probably be once I get the rest of the Pokemon that need to evolve. The Elite Four fight grind just never stops, buddy. And then we'll have to come back and grind here to level up my actual team to be good against the Kanto. To get, like, a good... Well, they're good against Kanto right now because Kanto's low level, but we need to do it to be good against Red. Like that? Yeah, no, it's insane. As much as I've been using Grimbus, it's insane that we're only at level 55 for him. Leveling up in this game is super fucking slow, dude. I am using the experience share, but still, it's still really slow. Nor confirmed to not be into Vor. Alright. We have Ampharos now. I don't know what level Natu evolves at though. Hopefully it's not super high. Natu evolution. Thankfully if they're like level 20 or whatever, yeah, 25, that's not too bad. We should probably get him pretty easily. That's good. That's good that you cut down a lot of your ideas for a documentary that you're only making because the guy said you wouldn't do it. Or if you could do it. Maybe it's good that you don't go all out for it. $6 hours for 8 minutes, honestly, that's not the worst. I can spend around, I mean, it depends on what you're doing. I know for me, like a 10-minute video can take me around 4 to 5 hours. Depending on like how much editing I'm actually doing. Like if it's a lot of drag and drops, then no. But if it's a lot of like needing to show research of certain stuff, getting specific footage, looking for footage, things like that, then it can take me around 5 to 6 hours. But then like that you know what really sucks is the Gen 1 video. I'm gonna have to record it all in one go when it comes to the Gen 2 video, because the Gen 1 video, one of my major issues with that video is that my audio can be pretty different throughout the video because I recorded at different days. And then I also changed my mic up here and there to make it sound better to me, because I was like, I don't like how this sounds, but I can fix it for this. And while to most people, they're not going to care, I care though. I'm going to have to record the whole Gen 2 video in one go, and I'm already at page 20, double space, and I'm only now getting to the first gym. I feel like everything that I put is like good information. I even talked about the 3 starters and their evolutions and stuff like that, and like talked about more into them. I feel like it's valuable information to put that I want to talk about. But oh my god, it's gonna be another 2-hour fucking video, and that means it's gonna take me like at least a month to edit it. Unless I go full in on any free time I have goes into it, it's gonna take me a long fucking time. The Gen 1 video took so long to the point that I worked on other videos just so I could feel like I was doing something that wasn't like staring at a screen and never feeling like I'm gonna finish. Like that's how long that Gen 1 video took. Skip to Gen 3. No, I would if in all honesty, if I could, I would just skip Gen 3 entirely and go straight to Gen 4. Because everyone knows Gen 3 is a terrible generation that has nothing of value except for Rayquaza, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, no, that's still really good. Like, if you don't really have a lot of knowledge of editing, that's really, really good. I'll be real, even my editing is not very complicated. It's very simple editing. It just, I guess the production of it looks like it would take a lot of work, but it's literally just kind of like, most of what I do is layering, and I do a lot of timing to like audio and music. Like if there's music and stuff, I'll try to time certain things to it, because that just is kind of how I am. But a lot of it is just layering. No, Gen 3 does have tons of games, but also Gen 4 does as well. If you think about it, Gen 3 and Gen 4 have the same amount, because Gen 3 has Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby, and then Gen 4 has Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum, Pearl, and Diamond. But those aren't mainline, so they don't count. I don't have to play those. The only reason why I would have to play it would be for Jirachi, but there's another way to get Jirachi, so pretty much it's not required. The only reason why I'm having to play Pokemon Ranch and then Pokemon Ranger is because that is required to get a legitimate Mew, where I don't have to just hack the event in that they ran for Gen 3. Or Ranger is the only way to get Manaphy. But there's no point, because if by the time I beat Gen 3, like by the time that I beat like Ruby and Sapphire, I would have all the Pokemon anyway, so like the GameCube games would mean nothing. Like there would be no benefit to me to go play them if they're not mainline. I've had the same argument with Stumblin. That being said, will I check them out? Yeah, at some point. But am I going to for this like marathon thing? Probably not. Fion, you can just breed Manaphy. It's not too hard to get a Fion. Oh my god, oh no, I'm stupid. I forgot to switch the experience share. Alright, well, Ampharos is gonna get a bunch of levels because I love him. Ampharos is gonna get a lot of levels here because I just adore him so much. I love Stumblin, but oh my fucking god, dude, I have to explain the same exact shit to him multiple times for him to get it. I don't know how many times I told him why I'm playing both games, and he still goes, "Why are you playing both games?" I was like, bro, I fucking told you. Mirror B, I hope you know that I actually don't have much knowledge about the GameCube title, so I think that's one of the bosses, but like, I have only played 20 minutes of Coliseum and then like 20 minutes of Gale of Darkness, and I got lost in both games and then turned them off and never touched them again. My knowledge on those two games are so small. I genuinely have no fucking idea really what happens in them. Which is why you should play both games, or I can not play them because they're not mainline games and I'll play them later. Again, I'm not saying that I won't review them, but what I am saying is that there is no point for me right now to play them because they are not mainline titles. And Stumblin was supposed to prove to me they were mainline titles, but he never did. If you can somehow show me where Game Freak goes, this is a mainline title, or show me that there is a Pokemon in that game that I cannot get in any other way, I will play them. Because I think Legends Arceus is not a mainline title, but there are exclusive Pokemon to that I have to play to get. But I think Arceus is considered a spin-off, unless I am wrong. Well, maybe not, because ZA is considered mainline, I'm pretty sure, so... And I don't think there's any other way to get a Manaphy, so technically we would have to. I know for Gold and Silver, though, technically we get Celebi and Crystal, but I'm going to just go ahead and glitch Celebi into the game myself, because I think there is a glitch to do it. And then we'll still catch a Celebi and Crystal. Because if not, I just would not have Celebi for this, and that's it. Until we get to Crystal. But it's like the same thing I did with Mew, where I'll glitch a Celebi to complete the dex. Just like how I glitched a Mew to get Mew. But there is a way to get a legitimate one later, so... Which for Celebi, it's the next game, and for Mew, it's Pokemon Ranch. If we don't do the event in Gen 3 where you get the Mew. Because there is a Mew event in Gen 3. Which we'll probably still do, just to do it. We'll mod it into the game or whatever. Celebi. A bee isn't a Pokemon. Actually, buddy, there is a bee Pokemon. It's called Combee. So, bet you feel fucking stupid now. Beedrill's not a bee. He's a wasp. He's an Asian hornet technically. That's not the same as a bee. Asian hornets are not the same as bees. those are not the fucking same. I need to go get a Mystic Water already. Oh yeah, I still have not bought healing items. Who would have thought that I just don't really have a good way to deal with Hitmontop? Also, I think the last one you mentioned, I don't think that one's based off an actual bee. I think that one's actually based off like a certain type of fly. It's like, I remember it not being based off a bee. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it's just based off the bee fly. Okay, so it is not a, so it is a fly. That's not a bee. It's based off a fly, I was right. So that one also is not a bee. So you named 2 non-bee Pokemon and named the actual bee Pokemon. Congrats. Bro literally just saw that they had bee in the name and went, oh yeah, these are bees. No, it's literally, yeah, but that's a fly. It literally is from the fly family. It's literally not a bee. It's a fuzzy insect that mimics bees. But it literally says that they're part of the fly family. It don't matter, dude, this guy. He calls me a fucking LARPer, and then he's the biggest LARPer I've ever seen right now. Doesn't even know what a bee is. Tells me what a bee fly is. Not knowing that they're based off literally flies and not bees. They're literally there just to mimic bees. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. Oh my god, it's gonna be this, isn't it? Where I'm gonna hit myself multiple times and die. They're not a bee, though. There's literally a caterpillar that mimics a snake. Are you gonna tell me that's a fucking snake? There's literally a caterpillar that exists to pretend to be a snake. My stream should not be 30 seconds behind. That should be urine then. Because I'm looking at my stream and it's pretty instant. Yeah, that's instant, buddy. You're 30 seconds behind. Bird type. That is a real type, yes. For some reason, Missing No is a bird type for no reason. I think there also was supposed to be a sound type. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but I think there was supposed to be. I know dark types in Japan are just called the evil type. That's why a lot of their moves are about, like, sucker punching you and shit. Okay, we have Natu now. Well, Zatu. We need to beat this fight then, which is going to be really hard because it's Machamp. Who I think outspeeds all of me, which means we're going to have to do the Elite Four all over again just so I can level him up. Can't attack my ass. Bro fucking beat the shit out of me. It can't attack! Bro just beat the living shit out of me. What do you mean? It would probably be sound and electric, more than likely. Like, I think one of the forms would be sound electric and the other one would be sound poison. Oh wow, Ampharos is actually faster. I'm surprised. I'm literally gonna use this just to lower its attack. Ampharos is not gonna kill it, so... Does Hypnosis not affect fighting types? Every time I've tried on Machamp, it doesn't seem to work. So I don't know if that affects fighting types or not. Of course, when I want to confuse him and have him hit himself, he just won't do it. But if I'm confused, I'll hit myself multiple times in a row. Of course, then he's also not confused anymore. Okay, the game is giving me some mercy now. Pretty much, yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's gonna max potion. I forgot about that. Alright, it's Grim. Oh, wow. Okay. What a clutch that was. I still love Piggy came in here yesterday and said, as much as you've been fighting the Elite Four, I love how CQ is still under-leveled. Oh, wait, Zatu didn't evolve yet? When did he evolve? Oh, it's 25, that's right. Damn it. Well, then we'll have to do another run through again. Alright, we gotta do one more run through. I'm gonna die here. Like, there's no chance that anybody's gonna live past the first Pokemon. There's no chance. Being fair, he did have his attack lowered twice. Yeah, Umbreon's actually a pretty beefy mon, like, for defense-wise. Like, this shouldn't... Yeah, that's not gonna one-shot. Wow, that still didn't even kill. We'll have to do one more run through the Elite Four, and then we should be good for now. Of course I missed. Okay, I'm gonna go for the surf. Oh, I should have known I was slower. I should have just healed and brought back, I should have just healed and brought back, just die. I was gonna heal and bring back, my Typhlosion, but it's just worth it to die, because then I would have to bring Natu back again. It's just, yeah, whatever. Alright, one more run through and we should be good. Let me double check to make sure I don't have any other Pokemon right now that I need to evolve. It's pretty much just Xatu. The rest of them we'll have to get later, which we get in Kanto for the most part, or we get from the trees. We will need to evolve into a Kingdra. Like, we'll need to get a Kingdra, which we'll have to do by trading. But we'll probably wait till once we get Porygon 2. Like, once we're able to get Porygon 2, we'll do those trade evolutions. Well, honestly, we'll probably wait till we get all the trade evolutions that we need to trade for, which will be Scizor, Steelix, Slowking, Politoed, and then, Kingdra in Porygon 2. That way we can try to get them all at once. So once we have those, we'll be pretty much good. But right now, Xatu's the only one that we have to evolve right now. The rest of them, once we do this, we can go and start getting Pokemon from the trees, which we'll have to go get Headbutt. And then I'll have to use a tree tracker to see which is my rare trees. And then eventually we'll come back here, evolve the rest of the Pokemon that we need to evolve, and then we'll also evolve... Well, not evolve, but, like, get us to where we can fight Red. Nice. I love when I get the Paralyze off. And he got the crit. Yep. Of course, he's not confused anymore. Well, luckily we don't have to fight too much in this, because I think by the time we reach Bruno, we'll actually have Xatu evolved. I'm pretty positive. So I'm not too worried if we take a lot of damage right now. Level 23. Alright, 2 more levels. Yeah, I think once we beat the next guy, which is Koga, we'll be good. It's kind of insane how actually threatening Bruno can be with his Machamp when you don't have the Pokemon to actually just one-shot him. Because normally when I come here with my actual team and I can like just one-shot his Machamp, he's really not much of a threat. But when you don't have the Mon to actually deal with that, he can actually kind of do some damage. But I guess that goes for almost anyone if you just come unprepared. I still think Koga is really weak, but also, like, I think this is his best version of him so far that we fought. Like, his red and blue was, like, kind of whatever. His yellow was definitely worthless, but his Elite Four match is decent. Like, he's still not good. He has a very awful weakness now to fire, but his minimized gunk shot strat does work really well if you don't, like, two-shot him. But, like, it's a cheap strat, but I mean, it's his best strat he's done so far. His other ones were not very good. But if you just come here with a poison type, not poison type, a steel type, there's nothing he can do. Like, if you have a steel type on you, he pretty much becomes worthless and will only use Swift and minimize. Please evolve, because I'm definitely not going to be able to beat Bruno without cheesing again. I guess you're right. I can see what I see what you mean. Grimace, I can't have you missing your attack. Come on, dude. That's usually a very common time that I miss, is after that they, like, heal themselves. But he did have an evasion up, so it makes sense. But usually after they heal themselves, I will more than likely miss that attack. Alright, we have Xatu now. I need to double check if we have a Natsu, but I can literally go breed one if I really don't think we do. After this, when I die, we'll go ahead and go to PKSM, and then we'll organize everybody to see who we all have. And that way I can, like, double check, like, who I'm missing. But I'm sure the tracker is as accurate as I can have it. Alright, let's just go in here and try to kill what we can, but more than likely we're gonna die. But yeah, now I can finally start recording. Once we get out of this, I can start recording because we're actually going to be doing new shit. And it's not going to be just me fighting the Elite Four over and over and over. I did tell you, though. Oh, wow, good. We got a crit. I did say, though, that the next few streams are going to be boring as all hell because it's going to be me doing the Elite Four matches over and over. So I did say that. I don't want anyone to think that I didn't mention that. I said it's going to be a lot of the same thing over and over and over. That even I was bored of it. Thankfully for us, we don't have to do all this also in silver or crystal because we'll already have everybody. The only thing in crystal we'll have to worry about is getting a legitimate Celebi. Yeah, I will say it has improved. Like, I have noticed the improvements it had on Gen 1 for sure. Like, there's a lot of improvements it's had over Gen 1. But oh my fucking god, the curve for leveling up is just as bad, if not worse, than what everyone has said it was. Like, it is bad, dude. Alright, I'm gonna let him kill me, because there's no point now to grind here. But yeah, aesthetically, Gen 2 is very comfy and nice, and I like it for that. But yeah, man, all they really had to do, in my opinion, to fix the level curve is just make it to where you didn't have 3 options to go to for a gym after you beat, I think, the 3rd gym it is. No, the 4th gym. Because then you have 3 options to get the 5th, 6th, or 7th. And no, it is the 3rd gym. Because you have the options to get the 4th, 5th, and 6th in whatever order you want. If they would have not made it to where you can go all the way to Lake of Rage as soon as possible, and made it to where that had higher level Pokemon, you probably wouldn't have such a bad level curve. It would still kind of suck for later areas, how like it's just hard to level up anywhere except for the Elite Four matches. But it would have fixed at least the main game's level curve issue. Because by giving you 3 different options, with one of them being the worst option, which is to go all the way to Lake of Rage, because then you have to walk all the way back, instead of going to where Jasmine's at, because you can get Fly there. It just makes it where now you have these 3 whole parts of the map that just have no good Pokemon experience on. How are you still alive, dude? I want him to kill me, but whatever. I guess we're gonna give Grimbus another little experience boost here. But at least to me, that's how I would have probably fixed it, is just like make that area, it's like not a path that you really should be going to just yet. They don't even have to block it off. Just make it where Pokemon are not level 20s there. Because then by the time you get to like the 8th gym, which is what I said too, is that the Pokemon outside are like level 30 still, and then the gym leader is like almost in her fucking 50s. So like you can definitely tell like she's the skill check. Like to me, she was a skill check of did you grind or not? Like did you waste time spending hours fighting random ass Pokemon at low levels outside to grind for her? Because she is such a skill check compared to everything around her. Like nothing is close to her level, so it makes grinding against her like hard as fuck. And like I guess the option they really want you to do is to call trainers more and fight them, but they're only available once a day. So you're pretty much gonna spend once a day fighting the same trainers just to get a little more experience points than you would from wild Pokemon. Just so you can grind. But like once Elite Four is available, there's no point to ever go fight those guys because again, they're never going to be as high level or have good Pokemon that give you experience like the Elite Four does. Yeah, Gen 2's level curve is just a shit show. But it doesn't make me, I don't know, it doesn't make me hate Gen 2, but I think as well, I probably don't think I would ever really go out of my way to play Gen 2 over the Gen 4 remakes. And even then, the Gen 4 remakes also, I feel, had the same issue too, where there was a bad level curve. Just not as bad, but it's still there. Granted, I also was running a Meganium in Gen 4, so maybe that's also why my experience was so bad. Alright, I guess we're just gonna keep winning. Are we at the point now where I can keep winning? Oh, we're gonna definitely die to Lance, though. There's no fucking way we're gonna beat Lance. I guess we're just at the point now where I can keep winning. But yeah, I don't think Gen 2 is a bad game by any means, but it does have issues. Every fucking Pokemon game does, though, to be fair. Some of the issues this has, I'm sure I'll find the same issues in other games. Alright, well, Lance is gonna definitely kill me because he's gonna lead with Gyarados, so... But it was nice to get some experience points for Grimace here. Because once we get to level 60, he'll get Flamethrower, and we'll actually be able to do more damage. We won't have to keep relying on Flame Wheel. Because goddamn, dude, he does not do any damage, really, with fire attacks. We also get some extra money, so... We're gonna lose half of it now, but at least we get some extra money. It's insane if you have max money and lose, you give them pretty much over like 500,000. Because it halves it, so you pretty much give them like $500,000. Alright, kill me already. Well, Grimace, you give it your all. You know how embarrassing that must be? You finally get the Lance, and you come with like one Pokemon who's already like half dead, and then you just fucking get surfed. That must be some embarrassing ass shit, dude. Alright. I think we're gonna be looking for the legendary dogs now. And then we'll do headbutt trees. Real quick though. Let me put you guys up. You know what? I'm gonna breed Zatu real quick. I don't feel like looking and seeing if we have an extra Zatu, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, that's right. You have teleport. Take me home. Wait, that's right. It's just gonna take me right back out here. Oh my god. Alright, I guess we're gonna walk. I can't leave here. I have to pretty much win to leave. Well, you know what? We're gonna run through with Mewtwo. I might as well get some experience over here anyways. It's just gonna be way quicker for me to do this. Well, I don't know if it would be quicker, but it's more beneficial we do this. So I'm gonna take the experience share off of him. And we're gonna grab our Mewtwo. And we're gonna give some experience to, our, CQ guy. Alright, so I guess we're doing the Elite Four one more time, but, you know, we need to get this guy some levels. CQ is our other best guy that we have right now. And it doesn't hurt that we'll get some money from this. Alright, let me find my other guys and see where they're at. Well, actually, you know who we should be leveling up? We should be leveling up Viper. We should probably be using the experience share on Viper to get him another sketch. That's who we should be using it on. Trying to see if there's anyone else I need to get out. Alright. Viper, you're gonna be getting the experience. Well, actually, we just need to get him one level. How close are you to that one level? He's pretty close. We need to get him to level 40 so he can get another sketch, I believe. Because I'm stupid and I thought that he would get multiple sketches instead of one. So I just left him in the daycare to keep getting level ups after he already got the first sketch, forgetting you can't have multiple of the same move. So he pretty much could have already had 4 sketches and 4 moves if I would have planned better. But my ass is dumb. Alright, we'll let Grimbus go until he's gonna die, and then Mewtwo can pretty much take care of the rest. So we'll do this real quick. As much as I don't want to fight them again, it's more beneficial we do this because we do need to get our Pokemon to a higher level. And it gives us some extra money anyways. So, but after this, we're gonna go try to look for the legendary dogs, which we're gonna end up using a Master Ball in one. Arturo, it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing? Also, don't say the N-word. Please don't. It's been quite a while since I've seen you. How are you doing, man? You literally came to one of the most boring streams possible where I'm just literally refighting this Elite Four over and over. That's good to see, man. Luckily, once we do this, we can actually start doing other shit now. We're not gonna have to do the same shit anymore. But that's good to see you're chilling. Yeah, I'm doing a Pokemon marathon pretty much where I'm going to be playing through all the games and reviewing them. And we're now on Gen 2. And I finally have beaten Gen 2. We still have to do Kanto. But I'm pretty much trying to evolve a bunch of Pokemon that I need to evolve. So it's literally just been doing this for the past, I think, 4 streams. And we finally are now at the point where I have everybody that I could have right now evolved. So now we can start doing other shit. But it's been pretty much a very boring 4 to 5 streams of this. These sprites of the Elite Four Pokemon are so ingrained in my head now that when I played Silver, and because they have different sprites in Silver, I was like so shocked. All right, he should get sketched. Nope, I guess I guess he won't get sketched till level 50. So great. Bro is just not going to be able to do anything until level 50 because I did not want to switch. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look at the stats. He'll live. I believe in him. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Just no way to fight. He literally cannot do anything. Go Noctowl. Just die real quick so we can switch you out. Do I want to keep trying to use Viper, or do I want to just say fuck it and start using Ho-Ho? I don't know. Because, like, I literally am going to have to get that guy to level... I think... Hold on. I think to get 2 more sketches... I think I have to get him to level 70. To get 2 more sketches... Oh, no, he gets him at 41. Okay, so we would have to get him to level 51 to get the last 2 moves we need. Okay, so it's not the worst. Viper can clutch this. No, he can't. You're giving him way too much hope. Bro can clutch it so hard that he doesn't have a single attacking move. His 2 moves... One of them makes his invasiveness higher, and the other one makes his attack and defense higher, but lowers his speed. And then he can't even attack. He can do all that, but he cannot attack. He has no move that does damage. Because I'm a fucking idiot and didn't understand how sketch worked. And so I just thought if I leveled him up high enough, he would have 4 sketches, and that's not how the game works. So he just got to a really high level and then had no way to attack. But we'll get him to level 41, and then he can start attacking again. And we'll try our best to get a hyper beam. I think what I'm gonna do now at this point is go for the minimize, curse, hyper beam setup. We're gonna go for the sleep, minimize, curse, hyper beam. That's what we're gonna do. That's the setup we're gonna pull for him. And it's gonna be the best setup possible. If we really wanted, we could go for the 1-hit KOs, but that's not gonna work. Well, it would work, but I also have to, like, I think see a 1-hit KO move go off for it to work, and then I think he just dies. Unless a move missing is also fine. Alright. I wish I had a... I wish I had somebody that had hypnosis on them. That wasn't gonna die in a single shot, so I could try to go for the Hyper Beam. We'll try to go to set up for Hyper Beam to get it. But it's just not gonna work out. Alright, Viper's at level 41. We're gonna give him Hyper Beam. Hyper Dick. Yeah, we're gonna give him Hyper Dick. And then he should be decent enough to at least do stuff. I mean, I'm gonna have to really set up for him to one-shot anything, and he is gonna be recharging every turn. So he's gonna be like a worse slacking, and we don't even have slacking yet. But at least we'll have something. Oh my god, please hit, dude. Every time I've seen Crobat raise its evasiveness, it's only ever missed once, and then usually after that I never miss again. So I'm starting to think that raising your evasiveness isn't the best in this game. Because it even seems like for me when I do it, I still get hit a lot. Even Minimize is like the one few times where I don't see them get hit as much. But at least with Hyper Beam, it would be Stab. So we would have Stab, Hyper Beam, and Smeargle. Which is only so good, but it is something. You know, Stab, Hyper Beam isn't the worst that we could have. I'm just gonna send a Mewtwo and wipe the floor with this guy. I'm so tired of fighting Bruno. Bruno at this point just pisses me off. I am genuinely so tired of fighting this fucking guy. Let me see if I can one-shot him or not. Nope. Alright, go Mewtwo. Fuck this guy. I'm wondering if I can have Mewtwo tank a Hyper Beam and then switch out into Smeargle and have Smeargle sketch it while they recharge, but I don't know if that would even work or not. I think the best move would probably just be having someone who already has Hyper Beam and trying to have it on a low level Ditto or whatever. I don't know. It just would finally be nice if we actually had Smeargle being able to do something. It'd be really nice. Because right now, bro cannot do shit. We could stall. We could easily stall with them, and that's about it. Alright, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to hope that he's going to be fast enough. I'm going to send Smeargle out and Minimize and just try to keep them until one of them uses Hyper Beam, and hopefully they miss, and then we sketch it. And then if he somehow dies, we're just going to revive him. There's not much else I can do with that. We sadly just don't have a good setup for Smeargle right now. Oh wait, forgot there's one more match. And then we're gonna go hunt for the legendary dogs. I would like for him to have Spore, but I'm already thinking about it, and like for me to get Spore, I would have to. I don't know why my internet died. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. My internet just went out for a second. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright. It's the last run through of the Elite Four we'll have to do for a good while. I'm so happy. Good thing Murkrow sucks. Houndoom, do I still have CQ? Yes. I think CQ should survive an attack. And I think she should heal. Alright, she did not. I don't know what is going on with the internet today. That's the second fucking time it's disconnected. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't know what's going on with the internet today. That's the second time it's disconnected. It's being real good internet. All right, we should get lucky and survive a Hyper Beam, which will then get me Stab Hyper Beam for Smeargle. We should be fine. All right. I believe in Smeargle. I think he has it. Pretty much we're gonna have to just set up on his like on his Dragonite, and hope Dragonite or whoever I feel. Well, actually, no. I'm trying to think. I think Aerodactyl's probably gonna be the one we're gonna want to set up on, because it's Dragonite with a Hyper Beam, that's gonna definitely kill, because that's gonna be a lot of damage right there. But his Aerodactyl, while it does have good attack, it shouldn't kill with that. We're just gonna have to hope when he uses Hyper Beam it doesn't kill, and then I can just sketch that move. And I also have to hope that I'm faster too. But pretty much all of his Pokemon should have Hyper Beam, even his Dragonair. So I guess I could set up on Dragonair too. Lance, Gen 2. Let me double check. Yeah, everything has Hyper... Oh, that's right. He doesn't have Dragonairs. He only has Dragonites. Yeah, everything has Hyper Beam. We'll set up on his, We'll set up on his, Aerodactyl. That's what I think we'll set up on. But I should be able to minimize and then boost my defense like crazy. Which that should then let me outlive whatever he plans to do. Well, what sucks is I would have to then survive it because I'm going to be slower no matter what I do. I just thought of that. Because Curse is going to slow me down no matter what. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, let's set up. I believe in Viper. I think Viper has this. I believe in him. We also should be faster. No, we're not. He did not have this. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to somehow set up on this guy. If he uses Hyper Beam again, we'll just switch out. I'm hoping he'll have to use Hyper Beam again, but he's probably gonna go for a Rock Slide. Yeah. Okay, I have an idea that should help. We're gonna lower his accuracy. Hopefully he'll miss when we go into... when we switch into Smeargle. Let me see, does Xatu have any... I'm gonna use whatever stat lowering moves we have. Okay, he does not have anything good. We're just gonna lower his defense for no reason. Alright, Viper, let's see. You should have this. Nope. He still got the one shot. Alright, he still got the one shot. That's great. Alright, let's bring everybody back again. Round 2. Viper. I'm gonna bring back Grimbus, and we're gonna, again, hit him more with the, smoke screens. And then, of course, he missed it. Well, actually, would he have to recharge? Let me see. Actually, I don't think he has to recharge if they miss. No, okay, if he misses, he does not recharge. Alright, Viper. How is he... This man is getting so fucking lucky with these Hyper Beams. He is getting so lucky with this shit. Like, that is insane. that every time he misses, it's always with somebody else. But Viper, bro, he hits every fucking time with Viper. Alright, lower this bitch's accuracy by a lot. Alright, bring back Viper. Again, I hope that the sketch doesn't have to see the move hit for it to work, but I don't know. Watch, I'm gonna send Viper out, and bro's gonna hit first try. Alright, he missed. Alright, he missed. And I got minimized. He missed. I don't know if he's gonna use. The problem is I need him to use secret power. I need him to use hyper beam for me to get it. He's gonna use every. Actually, I don't know if he even has hyper beam anymore. Thinking about it now, I think he's used it more. Oh no, he probably doesn't have it now. I just thought of that. Bro probably does not have hyper beam anymore. Alright, yeah, he probably does not have that shit anymore. I mean, Ancient Power is not the worst, but I want Hyper Beam. I'm honestly thinking about it, and it's gonna be a bitch. It may be good just to try to stall. Just try to wait till his Aerodactyl kills itself. And then we go and hope that we get the lucky Hyper Beam sketch. Because he could waste enough moves where it works out for us. I don't think it's gonna work though. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, he definitely had to do a run out of Hyper Beams right now. I wish there was a way to see. How much. Yeah, he's definitely running a Hyper Beam, for sure. I think all he has is Wing Attack now. The problem is I've already set this up, so I'm kind of committed to it. Wing attack. 35 max PP for wing attack. Fuck, dude. It's gonna be a long spamming session. I'm too committed to this. I want Hyper Beam, and I swear to God, I'm gonna do this, and I'm not gonna get it. My goal is to hope that once Aerodactyl finally starts killing itself, and then whoever comes out after that, they're just gonna spam Hyper Beam. I think this will actually waste a turn. Cool. Alright, I don't know how much PP Aerodactyl's gonna have with this. I definitely don't have... Well, I do have some ethers. Alright, now we just spam this until he finally starts killing himself. There we go. Oh, wow. That's not good. I just realized he has to hit me to deal damage to himself. Are you fucking joking right now? Bro has to hit. That's insane. He has to hit to deal damage to himself. between the bars. No fucking way does struggle only work if they can hit you. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? That's how struggle works? Can I sketch struggle? Well, there we go. We just lost the one sketch I had anyways. No fucking way. For him to... That is insane. Okay, whatever. Alright, we're gonna have to set up on someone else. That is insane for that to work. For struggle to work, he has to hit. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I genuinely am just so amazed that that only works if they hit. Alright, I'm gonna have to hope. Okay, we're gonna switch now to Viper, and I'm gonna hope that he uses Hyper Beam again. Alright, he's going for a wing attack. Flamethrower, not good. Viper is definitely gonna die. Yeah, figured. We need to lower his accuracy some more. Where's my revives? Okay. Bro, I would have had the most amazing Smeargle if we could have just got a single fucking attack. Alright, Smeargle, you got this. Yeah, look how low his accuracy is, bro. You got this. Alright, whatever, bitch. Fuck you. What do you fucking mean? That bitch has such low accuracy. And of course he uses Hyper Beam now, but that's somewhat good. Alright, let's see if this works. Sketch. I don't want Flamethrower, fuck you! Fuck! I have nothing that even works with Flamethrower. None of these moves work with it. Curse raises my attack and defense. That's special. Oh my god. Dude, our Smeargle is fucked. Our Smeargle is absolutely fucked. He can't do anything. I think I give up on Smeargle, guys. I genuinely think I give up on him. For me to make him decent now, I would have to completely restart. Or delete. Well, I guess I could delete that move and then get Sketch again, I think. He's gonna have to get to level 61 before he's actually, like, viable. I think I'm gonna give up on Smeargle. We're just gonna go with Ho-Ho. I don't know. I'm so invested in him now. Whatever. I'm too invested into him. We're gonna go delete that fucking move. I can't, like, I literally cannot make advantage of anything with Flamethrower. Do they still, hold on, do they still Hyper Beam as a fucking TM? Wait, Smeargle can't learn TMs, that's right. Well, that sucks. Our Smeargle finally has an attacking move, and it's literally the worst option it could have had. Like, it actually would have been better if we got Slash. Because at least that's a stab, and it's physical. It would have been better to get Slash in that regard, and we got literally the worst option we could have got. I should have saved before this. Where's the move deleter at? Move deleter Gen 2. Blackthorn. Okay. He's in Blackthorn. We're gonna go delete that move off of him. But we're not fighting Elite Four for a while now. Hold on, is there a Pokemon that what Pokemon have Hyper Beam? Hyper... Apparently, Gyarados gets it at level 50. Gyarados gets it at 50. Dratini gets it at 57. Remoraid gets it at 55 for some reason. So my best option if I want to do it on a wild Pokemon is to get a level 50 Gyarados. And only have it no Hyper Beam and sketch it and survive. I'm starting to think that this is not possible. God damn, that was rough. That was rough. I want Smeargle. I want him so bad to be good, and it's just like, I cannot get a good thing with them. My original plan was to have Transform, and that's just not gonna work. And now I have him with an attacking move, and it's literally the worst option he could have. Because none of my other moves will work with it. There's no point now to use Curse, because his only attacking move is gonna pretty much do nothing, unless I want to have just a huge wall that does little to no damage. I could build a wall, I guess, pretty much with them, but he'll do no damage. Like, Slash would have been a better outcome. At least that's physical. Who can learn it by TM? Alright, so apparently Venusaur can learn it. Butterfree can learn Hyper Beam. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna have to get him back with Sketch again. But I think we can give Hyper Beam to Butterfree and then delete all the other moves it has, and then have a Ditto transform into my Butterfree. And then we pretty much hope that Smeargle will survive. I think that's gonna be our best option. Alright, well, let's go to Blackthorn real quick, and then we're gonna go hunt now for the, we're gonna go hunt for legendary dogs now. Which means I'm gonna have to transfer over my Gengar from my other game to help us with this. Like, there's no point to keep this attack on Smeargle either, because it's gonna do little to no damage anyways. I mean, the only thing that he'll benefit from is inflicting burns. But it's so terrible. So now for him to be viable, we have to get him to level 61. He'll get another move at 51, and then he'll get his last sketch at 61. God, he is in a rough state. All right, where can I buy TM15? We're gonna try to get him TM15 Gen 2. Where is it? Celadon. Okay, I have to go all the way to Celadon. Oh shit! Do I have anybody that has Hyper Beam? I don't think I do. Alright, let's see what the best way to hunt legendary dogs is. Okay. Okay, there's my optionals. Okay, so it says first sightings. Okay, so we need a level 40 Pokemon in our front. Okay, it says for each beast, go to Mahogany, go to West, and search the path. If grass for 20 seconds. Oh, wait, that's right. We can actually see where Suicune is now. Because we've already encountered it. Okay, we can actually see where Suicune is if he's in the same area as us. So Suicune is actually going to be the easiest one to find. Okay, we're just gonna have to see if he's in the same route as us then. And then this should be able to show me. Actually, I think if I fly over there, I think he'll leave. Let me see, will he leave if I fly over there? Wait, was I already here? Oh, wait, no, that's a different... they use the same song, that's right. Okay, he's now there. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep doing this until he's in the route that we need him to be at. We're gonna go here. That should give us a better chance of him being in that little area there. Raikou, though, or Raikou, whatever the fuck you want to call him, I don't care anymore. He's gonna be the hardest one to find because we haven't seen him yet. Okay, I think if I head straight down... I don't think he should leave if I head straight down. Let me see, he shouldn't. Okay, so he's still there. I don't have anybody to cut, though. Where am I on the map? Would going to this next town get rid of him? Okay, he did move, but now he's over here. Okay, let me see. Is he gonna avoid me now when I go through here? Yeah, he did. But maybe I can just do this then. Alright, we can just do this until he ends up being where I'm at. Okay. Let's get Suicune. Real quick, let me make sure... Because we're gonna... Since we're just gonna throw a Master Ball at it, I'm gonna make sure Zatu's in front. Because Zatu would then be higher level than everyone else. But I gotta make sure that my Gengar from Silver, I don't think is at level 40 yet, so we're gonna end up using him to get Raikou. Okay, now we just move around here until we get him. Like, he should be here. Yeah, there he is. Okay. There's Suicune. Alright, we're chunking a Master Ball at this motherfucker. I guess if I... Well, no, I already used... I was like, I guess if I really want, I could train my Master Ball over from Silver, but I already used my Master Ball. I used it on a Lugia because I just wanted to catch it already. Alright, so Suicune is acquired. Raikou is gonna be the hard one to find because I don't know where he's at. Alright, so it says how to find them. Okay, it says fly to Mahogany, go west, and search the path for 20 seconds. 20 seconds searching, fly to Violet City instead of Mahogany Town. Alright, let's go to Mahogany, and then we'll go to Violet. Which I think... Yeah. It's finally nice to be able to do something else that isn't just the same shit we've been doing. Okay, it says go west. Which I think the Pokemon here are actually a higher level. Where the fuck is the grass at? There's just no grass here? It said go here, go west. Oh wait, this is east. I'm stupid. I was like, go west. There's no fucking grass here. So actually, I think these Pokemon should still be, like in this area, they should still be actually a lower level. Three, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, nothing there. It says go to Violet City now. And go west and search. It pretty much told me to keep doing this until we encounter him. Which sucks, is my repel's gonna wear off every single time. I guess I should save. And that way I can just restart once I run out of repels. Alright, nothing. Yeah, let me enter the Pokemon Center. Nothing. Yeah, we just need to find them on the map. And then once we have them, at that point, it would be pretty much easy to track them again. So as long as I can encounter them, then we'll go in with Gengar and get them. Nothing here. Alright, back to the other town. Nothing. It said this would eventually work. So I trust it. It's not like that they would lie, you know. Alright, there's definitely nothing in there. You'd think I would get lucky by now and encounter it. It said this method works pretty well. But so far, my luck seems to be bad. Let me read it again. It said, fly to Mahogany, go west, and search the patch of grass for 20 seconds. After 20 seconds searching, fly to Violet City into the Mahogany Town. Okay. I'm pretty much doing what it says to do. It just said that we have a 50% chance to find it in 8 minutes. Alright, nothing's here. Jesus Christ. Still nothing. All of this just to find Raiko. Fuck off, Alan. Bro's too busy catching Nidorans while I'm over here catching legendaries. I don't give a shit about his damn Nidoran. You think I give a shit about you catching a Nidoran male? Like, come on, bro. It's harder to catch syphilis than it is to catch a Nidoran male, so I don't even want to hear that guy brag about it. Nothing. Maybe teleporting back isn't what you're supposed to do, just in case I'm gonna do this. I doubt that that really changed anything. Nothing. Jesus Christ, his method. It's annoying. Wonder why you need to go west and go all the way up here, pretty much. Alright, nothing. I think I've only found in Silver, I think I've only found Raiko and Suicune in Silver, and I'm missing Entei in that one. Which I got pretty lucky, I guess, finding 2 of them by just wandering around. Yeah, it says these two areas that I'm checking are the right areas to check. Real quick. Okay, I was like, do I have Zatu in front real quick? I was like, because the last thing I want to do is have a level 40 something in front, and that's what's messing this up. This shit makes me sleepy. I'm over here yawning. There we go. Alright, we caught him. Well, we found him, which means now we'll have a pretty easy time at trying to get him. Well, at least finding him easier. I'm gonna try the one-shot ball and see if it works again. I doubt it. Well, we tried. Alright, well, now that we have him marked, it means that we can pretty much easily go find him now with Gengar. So I'm gonna want to go trade over Gengar now. So let me go grab my other DS. I'll be right back. You know, I'm glad that I searched a bit longer there in that patch of grass, because I actually was ready to fly away, thinking he wasn't there, but he ended up being. Okay, cool. My Gengar is just at the right level to not have Raikou not show up for us if we use a repel. I think Gengar should outspeed Raikou. Unless I'm wrong. And he's slower, but I think he should outspeed him. Like, I'm positive he should. Okay. Hold on, real quick. Let me look up how the glitch. All right, so there is a way to glitch. There's a way to glitch.
Have 3 potions in the first slot. All you have to do and Leech Seed. So while those are pretty, you know, to really try this one more time, it's easier to follow when people actually glitch out or anything. So that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it.
All right, so there is a glitch. I was right to get Celebi in Gen 2, and it is a very complicated one, but we will do it. All right. It's one of those glitches that is like, it sounds like a rumor. From what I was looking at for a second, it looked like it was a rumor kind of thing. He's shaking his head no because he doesn't want to go. Alright, we're gonna go hunt now. We're pretty much gonna do the exact same thing that I was doing for Suicune until he spawns in that one area. I was like, hello? Alright, we'll go here. I wish I didn't use my Master Ball on Lugia when it came to Silver. Then I could have just done this and we would have been good. Wait, what item does he have? Amulet coin? Does he move if I do that, or do I need to actually go into a town? I can't remember. Okay, he does move if I do that. You gotta commend these guys on how fast they fucking get around. Bro's like hopping whole continents pretty much to get over to where he's at. I don't know if they actually have set like spawns that they can only spawn at. Like pretty much like if there's only certain areas of the map that they will only go to. I'm not in the area for that. He's not moving from that spot. Yeah, he's really sticking to it. Now he's back all the way over there again. He sometimes doesn't move if I come in here, and then other times he does move. He kind of seems like he likes to stay up near the Lake of Rage. Like, seems like where he likes to be at. Now he's back down there. If he doesn't end up coming up near me, then I may just go down to that area. He seems like he wants to be over in all those areas and not where I'm at. What's good? How are you doing? I'm doing fine. We're trying to get the last roaming legendary, which pretty much means I have to do this until we catch him. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go down in that area because he keeps spawning in that area, like, a lot. So instead of being up here, we're gonna be over here. He really seems to like this area a lot. Okay, so he's back up there, but he should end up showing back over here. All right, now he's over there. Now he's back up there again. Back up there again. Back up there again. Of course, I come to this area because he was over here a lot, and now he's just not even here anymore. This is a fun game. It's just what I've been doing, like I said, has been not fun parts of the game. Not every game is going to be fun 24/7. It's just a lot of what I'm doing now is a lot of tedious grind work. So, I mean, there's not much I can do. Yeah, wow. Now that, like, I'm down here, he doesn't want to come over here. Well, I'm glad that you did it. I'm proud of you. You should do a documentary now on me hunting the 3 legendary dogs and how much I hate doing this, and it's fucking miserable. Come on, dude. Get it right on that. I expect it to be 2 hours long, by the way, to really show how miserable it is. I swear to God, I'm gonna fly over there and the motherfucker's not gonna be up there. Hold on, is there a cave right here I can use? Yeah, there is. This would be a lot faster, actually. Bro, come on. I was literally in that area. Fuck off, Alan Schoolboy. It's about stupid Tangela, isn't it? Yep. Gonna need filler shots of just like the city shots Japan, some music like time for 2 hours. Just have a 15-minute fucking dance session in the middle of it. just 15 minutes of dancing. And then you can just have text layered over that says CQ dances for joy when he gets Raiko. 20 minutes of mukbang. Yeah, Alan's never calling me again. I deleted that fucker's number. Fuck that guy. Like, nobody said that you have to actually put fulfilling shit in that section. You just have to fill it up with something. Alright, I'm gonna watch, dude. I'm gonna fly up there, and the motherfucker's never gonna touch that section ever again. He is never gonna go near this section again. Watch, he's never gonna touch this area ever again. Wow, look at that. Look where he's at now. What is with you and your obsession with massive gay sex or gay shit? Every day you come here, and you always have to make something gay. I'm not hating if you are gay or anything, but I am just curious why everything that you have to do makes it somehow gay. Because, okay, apparently I'm a homosexual, even though you're the one wanting gay. Fuck you! He's there now! He's there where I was just at! Fuck that guy! I was just there. Piece of shit, and he's gonna be gone now. Oh, you gotta be fucking joking. I was just over there. What a fucking bitch. This guy's an asshole. Dude, he's never gonna come back down. Alright, I think the safest option at this point is gonna be to just go back here. This has been my entire stream for an hour. What do you mean? I've been searching for the two dogs I didn't have for about an hour. Okay, he's down there now. Okay, we are actually in the area that he's at. That works out. Alright, we can get him now. Let me make sure. Okay, no, he's a little bit down, but he's in this area pretty much. Oh my god, he fucking left. Well, he is gone. Getting Suicune wasn't this bad, by the way. I actually got Suicune pretty fucking quickly. Okay, the problem is, he is in our area that we're in, but he's not in the exact area that we're in. Because we're right here, we need to be right there. The thing is, once I go down that route, he's gonna leave. MK, I'm just no longer gonna read comments like that from you. Because it rewards you to keep making them. Yeah. Dude, that's where I wanted to get him the first time, and the fucker won't come there. But this part right here is where I wanted to find him the first time, because that's actually one of the fast areas. But he won't go. Of course, he's back over there. This sucks, dude. You know what, though? I'd rather have this than the Elite Four shit again. I just don't know why I'm getting so unlucky. Oh my god. What's worse is even if we do get him, like we get into a battle with him, are you fucking joking? I was literally there how many times? What's worse is even if we get into a battle with him, that doesn't mean I'm gonna catch him. I could literally go through 30 fucking Ultra Balls and we don't catch him a single time and then have to do this over again. Like, there's no for sure that we catch him, even if I encounter him. He is. He very much is. And now he's not gonna move from that spot, right? He's gonna stay there. Alright, it's over there now. He is now all the way at the very start. I think that would have counted if I was outside in the area that I'm at. Like, I think that would have actually counted in the area I'm at if I was outside. Yeah, no, that's what I said. I said, how as fast as this guy's fucking moving, like, god damn. I'm not gonna be 50-year-old by the time I catch him. I may be 35, but that's at least probably the oldest I'll be. Oh my god, this fucking guy. What sucks is I have to pretty much cross 2 lines. So it means that I could be in the house and he could be in there, but by the time I leave the little walk thing here, that means that he left the area. So I could be in there and he could actually be right outside the door, but then he's gone by the time I leave. And there's nothing I can really do to stop that. Because they're programmed to leave whatever route they're at once you like enter and exit. He's right up there, dude. I'm just getting super unlucky where he's at. That's all it is. Because I know now that he'll actually spawn here, but it seems like he's going everywhere else that I'm just not. And then when I go to that area that he's at, like if I go down there thinking that I'll have better luck, he'll then be in the areas that I just was at. So... Oh my god, dude, he is just not coming to where I'm at. Like, he's going to every other spot on the map instead of the one that I'm actually on. But if I fly over there to have better luck, he won't be in those areas ever again. He'll never go to them. He'll be like, fuck those areas. I don't know what those areas even are. But he'll be everywhere else. This is a lot of bullshit, dude. Who would have thought that he would not be in the area that I'm at, huh? It's back in the area again. Dude, he's been in those fucking same areas like 7 times, and he won't come to where I'm at. But he's been in those exact areas up there like 7 different fucking times. And I know if I fly up there thinking that he'll show up to those spots, he won't. He'll never go back up there ever again. Like, I already know. I'm not even gonna bother with it. If I fly over there, he'll just never go back over to those spots ever again. Like those spots might as well just never exist once I go near them. Bro, please. Could you imagine trying to hunt these guys for shinies? Fuck that shit, dude. Well, I don't know. Maybe if he's like in the same route as you and you save, then you can like just keep restarting, and maybe that'd be a little easier. I think this is the same route. I think this counts as the same route that I'm on. No, it counts as Route 30. All right, never mind. That would not be considered the same route. Of course, he's over there now. Where's Route 30 even at? Okay, it's right there. Bro, this sucks. There's literally nothing I can do to get him to get over here. He's going, like I said, he's going to every other spot on the map that isn't the spots that I'm at. But he's going to every single other spot, and actually multiple times too. But the one spot that I'm at, he is avoiding it like it's literally the plague. Like he wants nothing to do with that spot. He keeps going back to Route 31, dude. Fuck, go to the other route. He's at Route 31, but I already know if I try to go over there, he's gonna flee. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fly back up to the areas up here. I already know. I already fucking know I'm gonna do this, and he's never gonna be in these spots ever again. Like, I already know. I already know he's not gonna be here. Calling it now, he's gonna be at the spot I was just at. Okay, no. Okay, he's not moving from there now. Alright, are we just not gonna have him move this time? Like, what's going on? Okay, he's down there now. Well, actually, I don't want to look there. That'd be actually a terrible spot to look for. See, it's a lot nicer. Thank you. That's a lot nicer to fucking talk to me. The answer is no, by the way. Alright, I think a good spot... I'm trying to figure... I think a good spot would be checking over here. There's a lot of area here. That is so close to where I'm at, but it's not. It's not on the same route. That's Route 39. Dude, that is so fucking close where I'm at. I'm gonna try to go to Route 39 and see if the game will, like, count him as moving. It should. Like, the game should count that he moved if I do this. No fucking way, dude. Are you kidding me? He was just at the fucking route. Oh my god. You gotta be fucking joking. This is like trying to find your fucking mom in the Walmart that you lost her at. This is probably the best option because I have a chance of him being in two different routes. But the issue is if he's at the route behind me, then I'm fucked. I can't get him. And if he's at the route I'm in, then I get him. But so far, it's not really going how it should be. I cannot believe actually how long this is taking. I really cannot believe it. Like, as fast as I found Suicune, and then I can't even find him, because he won't go to the fucking same route that I'm on, and then if he does, I'm not on that route. You're not surprised? Why? Because I have shit luck or what? Or are you going to say it's a skill issue, even though it's literally based on luck? Because you think it's so hilarious to say everything's a skill issue, even though it's based on luck. It's literally just based on if I'm in the same place as him when he spawns in. That's all it is. And there's no skill to it. I do have the worst luck, though. You are right. He's in every other fucking route than the one that I'm on. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's really stupid. It's really dumb RNG. Cause like it sucks. Cause like if let's say he's right here in this route that I'm in. Like let's say if he's in the last route I just was at. It doesn't matter now, because once I pass over this little line right here that tells me I'm in a new route, and you can tell by the lag that happens for like a split second, he just will leave, and now he's in another route. So it's really annoying, because like he could be at the route that I was just at, but I have no way to get him to that route unless I leave, you know? Like, it's insane. Like I said, I got Suicune to appear to me pretty quickly. So I'm actually surprised how fucking unlucky we've been with Raikou. And then, of course, one of the spots I would always want to check, he's now not going to be at. He's just not anywhere else. Bro, why is he still in that route? Holy shit, please. Apparently there's a way to predict what routes they're gonna go to. But it's still, like, not the best. But apparently there's a way to predict what routes they'll be going to. I need to change that fucking name for those, by the way. I made that thinking that was hilarious as hell now, but now when I look at it, I think it's cringe, and I really should change it. Honestly, I'll just make it CQ's cock coin. I think that's fucking great. Everyone's gonna love that. Please, for the love of fucking God, spawn in the route that I need you to spawn into. Alright. What the fuck do I do here? Because he literally is just not going to the route that I need him to go to. Like, I can't even start the fucking hunt because he will not go to the route that I'm at. He is doing everything possible to go to every other fucking route that exists except for the one that I am on. Holy shit, bro. Alright, I think that one of the best options that I'm seeing that he likes to go to is going to be Mahogany Town. He's gone to this spot multiple times, but I already know for a fact, like I said, I'm going to come here and he's never going to touch this spot ever again. He's going to pretend like this whole area doesn't exist. And of course he's there now, which would have been a spot that I normally would check, and he's just there now. Of course, he's there. Damn, bro, he's right there. Which is actually right above me. That's right above me, but I already know when I come in here, he's gonna leave. He's not gonna be there anymore. Now he's over there. Now he's back down there. Yeah, this is such a cracked stream, you're right. Just watching me do this for an hour. Because I think I've been doing this for almost an hour. He just will not go where I want him to. I'm not doing 20 fucking push-ups. What the hell are you talking about? Oh my god, he won't fucking get over here, dude. He will not. He's in the area now. He's back in the area now that I would always check. And then he just won't, like I said, if I'm there, he won't go there. But if I'm not, he fucking loves being there. It's his favorite goddamn fucking dying. Alright, are we back? Oh my god, this fucking bitch is calling me. Alright, we're back. Holy shit, bro, please. Just come over to where I'm at so I can put you in a fucking... Oh my god, now he's in that area that I was just at. Wow, what a fucking surprise. I literally was just there, by the way. Bro, now he's just not moving. What am I doing wrong? Hold on. Fly to Violet City. If you see a beast on a route marked below, bike to the route marked with a Pokeball. Once the marked route, check your Pokédex and see if the beast is in the same location as you. If it is, proceed to step 3. If not, repeat step 1, but you must enter and exit the Pokemon Center before checking the Pokédex. Bro, this guy's using fucking theories and shit to predict where he's gonna spawn at. Oh my god, you know this. You know that if we're pulling out fucking calculation shit, be like, well, according to this calculation of how this theory works, like, bitch, this is fucking insane just to get some 2D goddamn sprite. He is not moving. He is just stuck over there. Alright. Let's go to Violet City and try this shit again. Alright, he is all the way over there. Alright, so it pretty much just says to keep flying to Violet City over and over. I did not mean to go to Noonbark Town. I doubt he's gonna be over here now, though. Let's check. Yeah, of course. It feels like it. It really feels like I'm just not gonna get him. Because I cannot get him to spawn where I want him to. Also, once we do, this is it for the stream. I thought this would go by quicker, but this is pretty much taken all my fucking time. And it's made me where after I get him, I'm done, like, for tonight. We were gonna do headbutt trees, but like, holy shit, dude. This has just been a fucking shit show to get this guy. I will not eat green eggs and ham. I will not eat it to the right. I will not engage Raikou in a fight. This fucking guy. No, he's not there. Oh, that's right. I have to enter the Pokemon Center. Your jokes are a lot better to hear than whatever the fuck MK comes up with, because his jokes are just insulting me or saying gay stuff. See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? He had to say anything, and the motherfucker's already saying some shit. Okay, he's not leaving from that spot, actually. Of course, he is now not in the spot that I'm at. Of course, he's now there. He's now over there now. He is now over there now. Oh my god, this fucking sucks, dude. This is so horrendous. This is so fucking bad. I genuinely fucking hate roaming legendaries. I used to like the idea of like, oh yeah, these things would roam around, you know, it adds a little more to the world. And I still think it does. But actually going after them, this fucking blows. This is genuinely just so ass. Like, there is no fun to this. It's not engaging. It's not like, oh, like, I don't feel anything. I just feel fucking annoyed because he's not going to the route that I'm fucking on, but he'll go to every other goddamn route that is nearby. He will go to every single one that possibly is nearby, but will not go on the route that I'm fucking on. This is not engaging or fun or anything. It's just fucking boring. Like, fuck, dude, how many times have we been there? How many times have we been there, and the motherfucker never went there once? Like, holy fucking shit, dude. He's gonna be gone. I'm gonna come over here and he's gonna be fucking gone. Now he's back over there. Well, I'm glad he's having fun. Yeah, it's genuinely insane. Every part that I've been at, he'll be at. Fuck, dude. Where's that at? That's no fucking way. That is literally, oh my god. That is literally where I just was fucking at. Are you absolutely? That was where I was just at. He was right here. Watch, he's gonna be somewhere else now. Yep. I was literally right here, dude, and he just... Like, this is not fun in any form whatsoever. I don't feel fun. This is not, like, exciting to me. I'm not like, oh, ooh, like, I don't feel fucking any of that. I just feel fucking annoyed. He keeps going to every other goddamn place except the one that I'm at. And then when I am not there, he's there. Jesus fucking Christ. Please, leave Lake of Rage. There's nothing there. It's literally a stupid body of water, bro. Come over here. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna come here and he's just gonna leave. I already know it. Watch, he's gonna leave. I'm gonna come back this way. Bro's gonna be gone. How many times have I been in that fucking route and he never showed up once? How many times? How many times have we been in that route and he's never showed up fucking once? No way. No way. Yes. Oh, thank fucking God. Thank fucking God, dude. Oh my God. Holy shit. I feel like a father being reunited with his kid after like 20 years. All right, we gotta catch him now. How many Ultra Balls I got? I got 30, bro. We should 29. We should be fine. Well, hold on, I'm gonna test something. I think if you save in the same route that they're on, that they'll stay there. So we're gonna hope that when I lose, which probably will happen, because I don't even know if I outspeed Raiko. Hold on. Is he still here? Yeah, he's still here. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if I outspeed Raiko. Now he's gonna take forever to get into an encounter, isn't he? Who do I have in front? Yeah, okay. Then, yeah, that should be fine. Raiko, you want to get in the ball, bro? Oh, wait a minute. We're not on the same fucking route. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. All right. Well, well, back to the grind. Back to the old grind. You want to know why I thought he was there? Because I've been there how many fucking times? How many times have we been in that spot? It's the same exact outcome it's been every time. I'm always in the spot that the fucker's not at, but as soon as I'm not in that spot, he goes there. I'm just so used to this. I assumed I was there. Okay, that... Can we get over there without him leaving? That's my question. I don't think so. He's gonna leave. He would have left no matter what I did there, honestly. Yeah. Like, he would have left. There's nothing I could have done there. Because as soon as I come up here, he would have left. All I'm saying is you would be upset too if you were doing this for as long as I have been. Yeah, I'm gonna literally say how much I hate roaming legendaries in the video. Well, I have to. It's the only way I can get them. If I don't do it, then I don't complete the dex, and then I don't complete the challenge, and then with pretty much no point. It's pretty much I'm required to do it. It's not even if I'm stupid or whatever. It's just that this is part of what I have to do. Oh my god, dude, please. Man, he is having a lot of fun over there. You gotta be fucking joking. He's literally right up there. And by the time I get over there, he's gonna leave. Oh my fucking god, dude. He was literally right where I was at, and he just fucking left. What is the point of this? Honestly, he should not be leaving if you go through routes. He should be leaving if you go through the little house things or go inside buildings. That's how he should be leaving. If he wasn't leaving with the routes themselves, this would be actually a lot more manageable, because then I could farm in a certain area and then have a little more options of where I can go to get to him. Here, it literally is just, is he in the area that you're not, like, at? Okay, then reload. If not, then, like, hope to God he's in the area that is not above you. Or you're gonna have to just fucking reload. Forcefully reload. There's no if, and, or whatever around it. It's just you forcefully have to reload. Alright, back to doing this shit again. Wait, where was he at again? It says that there is a chance that they won't flee if you go from, like, if they're at a red Pokeball area. They said there's a chance that they won't flee, like if they won't go from that spot. But I think I went the wrong way. No, okay. So let's see. Did he leave? It said that there's a chance that they won't. He didn't leave. Okay. Okay. All right. He did not leave. He did not leave. Okay. All right. All right. We are now in a chance to get this man. All right. Where are we at? The thing is, though, I don't know if he'll spawn in the water or not. There's really not a lot of good options for grass here. Like, he's here, but I don't know if he spawns in the water. Like, if I can force the encounter to happen still. Oh, wait, there's a grass right here. So he should... Alright, he should show up. There he is. Alright. Are we faster? I should have saved before this. Fuck me. Are we faster? Let's see. We are not faster. Which means that it doesn't matter now if I even find him, because he's just gonna flee again. Alright, well, that means I'm gonna have to grind Gengar. But I can't grind him too much. I can only grind him to 40. Because then I can't catch... Oh my god, this fucking sucks, dude. What speed is Gengar at? We're at 90 speed. What speed does Raikou have? He has 115. Alright, yeah, there's... Alright, Alright, well, we're gonna do this next time, but I'm gonna just have to go get a fucking, I'm gonna have to pretty much just train up a specific... Jinx to catch it. And there is a guy that shows me how to do it, but I'm gonna have to get Jinx to level 40. Also, no wonder Raikou looks weird as fuck in silver and gold. He doesn't have the mouth part. He's missing the iconic, like, mouth mustache part. He doesn't have that. No wonder he looks weird as shit, because in Crystal he does, but he doesn't here. Alright, well, that is, pretty much it. Unless I want to try to have him spawn back here again, and then go for the, and just go for the lucky ball throw. Okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Let me see if I can get them to spawn back here, and then we save, and then see if they will stay there if I reload. And if that's the case, we're just gonna go ahead and throw Pokeballs at him until it works. But now that I know that he won't flee, if we go here, we're gonna come back to this spot until he goes back over there. But now I know he won't flee. Like he won't leave the area if I go from here to there. If this doesn't work though, then we're pretty much done. I'm gonna have to end up training a single Jinx to level 40 with a certain exact speed IV thing or whatever, just so we have enough to do it. The other option is that I just have a very strong sleeping Pokemon or mean look Pokemon, and then I just hope that we can just keep going into the route and encountering stuff until he finally shows up. Okay, so he's back here. Alright, let's see if this works. So he should still stay here. He stayed here last time. He should still stay. He did not. He did not stay. He stayed last time, but he did not this time. Alright, he's back in the area. Maybe he'll stay this time. He did not. Okay, he's back over there now. Okay, he's back in the area. Maybe he'll stay. Maybe. Who knows? He did not. I don't know why he stayed last time, but this time he won't. But whatever, I guess. Alright, he's all the way back over there again. Alright, he's now back there. He's back there again. He hasn't left. He's now... Let's see. Let me try to head over there and see what happens. Alright, he's back there now. Let me just try again to do this. He's now back over there. He's still over there. Okay, he's now back over there. Okay, he's all the way over there now. Well, it sucks now that I know that I don't even outspeed him, and so I should have saved my Master Ball probably for him, because he is the fastest one. So now I'm going to have to build a specific Jinx just so I can get him. Like, I'm going to have to pretty much build a very specific Jinx that is high in speed, has mean look, and sleep. And that's pretty much it. That is the plan. It's going to have to be a very specific one, just so we can have a good chance to catch him. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Let me try this. See where he goes now. Oh my god, leave me alone. If only we were still looking for Snubble. That actually isn't that bad. Okay, he's all the way there now. Yeah, this really sucks. It really sucks. I'm gonna have to build a very specific Jinx just so I can do this. Like, it really, really fucking sucks. Cause like I have a Jinx. I actually have a Jinx that could outspeed him, and I could actually sleep him. The only issue is I would then have to not rely on repels, and we're just gonna have to sit there and keep doing random encounters until I finally get him. But I know for a fact I have a Jinx who could outspeed him. They don't have mean look though, so the only issue is once they wake up, we're pretty much fucked. They're gonna run away. But I do have an option, pretty much. Okay, we are in the same route right now. We actually are. I'm positive I think this is the same route. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna test and see if I can save. If that is just an option, is to pretty much save. And then just re-encounter them if we fail. And if that is, what that pretty much means is we're going to rely on a 1% chance to work with an Ultra Ball. Pretty much, we're going to rely on a 1% chance if this works. Every time. Okay. Let's see. Is he going to be in the exact same area? Let's see. No way this is going to work the way I think it is. Okay, no, they do move. They do move. All right, well, then there goes my option. All right, well, literally wasted fucking almost an hour and a half doing this for no reason because I can't even catch them. I pretty much have no way to even trap them, so I'm gonna pretty much build a Jinx tonight at work and have a way to fight him and actually trap him. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. No, I gotta trap him on stream. It just means I'm gonna have to build the Jinx off like at work tonight when I'm not doing anything, and then have him ready for next stream tomorrow, which means that we're gonna do this again tomorrow. Like I pretty much told you guys, the next few streams of Gold and Silver are gonna be the most boring and the most tedious shit possible, and there's nothing I can do to fix that because it is just a lot of tedious grinding of looking for shit. And you know what's even worse? That's not even the hard spawn that we're trying to get. The next Pokemon we have to go find are all 1% spawns. And I think some of them can flee as well. So pretty much, we're going to be looking for Pokemon that have 1% spawn rates mixed with other Pokemon that don't. Those are going to be the hard ones. So Raikou right now, while annoying, is not even the hard fucking find. Because at least for sure, if I'm in the right route with him, I can guarantee the spawn. The other ones, I cannot guarantee the spawns. So it's just gonna get rough from there. But all right, guys, I'm done. I will see you guys tomorrow. That was something, man. But all right, see you guys. Goodbye.